Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to earn riding gems in Horse Riding Elite. And riding gems, you can pretty much buy anything with them in this game, so I will be showing you exactly the best ways to earn them. So let's start with the video. The fourth best way is through scavenger hunting. In scavenger hunting, you will basically have to ride around the map until you see a chest. Once you get the chest, there's a little mini game you have to complete. This mini game only takes like a couple of seconds, and then you will get a prize. This prize is usually apples, small amounts of ores, riding gems, and sometimes even horses. So riding gems, you are most likely not going to get much. Most of the time it's about 100 riding gems, and it is quite rare to get riding gems. Most of the time it's going to be like apples, couped, silvered, and those kind of things. But you can also get gold and all that stuff. The amount of ores you will usually get is around 200, 300, something like that, but it is random and you might get more than that or less than that. However, I would not recommend using this as your number one way to get gems because pretty time consuming and does not give you that much valuable items that can actually be sold. So most of the time I don't use this technique. It's really good if you just like finding things and then getting a surprise, and you might actually earn quite a lot of things that you can sell through this, but it's definitely not the top one way of getting gems. So the third way of getting riding gems is through mining. So basically, from my experience, each ore mined can give you from 300 to 700 of that type of ore. So if you were to mine, for example, silver, you would be able to get from about 300 to 700 of that ore. But this is just from my experience how much you can get. You can probably get a bit less than that or a bit more than that, but that is around how much you will get. And from what I've sold, 1000 copper will give you 50 riding gems, 1000 silver will give you 75 riding gems, and 1000 gold will give you 210 riding gems. So gold is obviously one of the rarest ones, then it's silver, then it's copper. Also, please do keep in mind that I'm calling these by what I think they are. They don't actually have a name, but they do look like copper, silver, and gold, so I'll be just calling it that. So yeah, that's how much you get. But overall, it takes quite a while to find these ores, and they don't actually sell for that much. But it is quite fun mining it, so if someone does have good luck and gets gold all the time, they can actually earn quite a bit of money through this. The second best way of earning riding gems is through doing either horse riding lessons or doing show jumping. So both of these work very similar, but the riding lessons, they do give you, most of the time they give you less riding gems, and you also have to control your speed in order to actually get the gems, because basically how it works is you have to go in the specific speed that it gives you, so it does take a lot more time than show jumping, and you will get less riding gem. So I think show jumping is a better way to do this. Basically, show jumping you get about 100, about you get from like 30 to 120, but usually it's around 120 that you get, and each failed jump can subtract around 5 to 10 riding gems from your final like money you get. So if you fail a jump, that will take away like 5 or 10 riding gems from like your final, what you get once you finish the level. So at the end, also when you finish all the 100 levels, I know that seems like a lot. It is gonna take a bit, but it's not gonna take that long because you can do it in a gallop, and as long as you're pretty comfortable with the controls, then it should go pretty quickly. But once you finish those 100 levels, you will get 3,000 riding gems, and I'm pretty sure that at the end, when you at the end you will be able to restart, so do them again, and I think that you will get gems again, and then when you finish it again I think you will also get 3,000 gems, but I haven't finished it uh twice, so I don't actually know. But yeah, so it's a really good way of earning riding gems. Finally, the first best way of getting riding gems is through racing. So actually racing and show jumping, it really depends on your preference if you uh think you will get more through show jumping or if you think you will get more for racing. For me, I run more for racing because I'm a pretty high level, so most of the time I do actually win, so I do get more riding gems. But if you're not that high of a level, I would recommend show jumping. So basically for fourth place you will get, it really depends, I'm not sure what it depends on, but sometimes you get a bit less and sometimes you get a bit more, um even if you don't fail any jumps, because basically how it works is you race, and then on you can buy, for 200 riding gems you can buy this thing that takes off all the jumps. But if you don't buy that, then in the race you will have to do all the jumps, but if you don't do them, then it will take gems off. So I would recommend doing all of the jumps, then that's gonna give you the highest score. But um doing all the jumps, on fourth place it will get you around 150. On third place it will also get you from around like 100 to 150. On second place it will get you 300, and on first it will give you 300 to 375. And I know I am sorry that I can't give like exact amount that it gives, but for some reason it does actually give different amounts. But it's mostly fourth place 100 riding gems, third place 150, second place 300, and first place 375. So if you are really fast and you have a high level, that's which makes you fast, then I would recommend doing racing, because you don't actually have to wait that long till a race starts. So it's like you finish a race, you have to wait like 30 seconds, and then you do another race, so it does actually get you a lot of money pretty quick. So yeah, that is honestly I think the best way, and it really can get you a lot of money fast. So that's the best way. Overall, it really depends on what you like doing, because if you prefer mining, then obviously you will be able to spend more time on mining because you enjoy it, and then you will get more gems. But overall, racing is the most successful way once you get a level up. So yeah, I prefer to do racing, but let me know what you prefer to do. And I hope this video was really helpful to you, and please consider liking the video if you found it helpful. And I will be making more videos on this game. I'm planning to make a video where I explain how you can actually be super fast at races and win races, and I'll be making more videos on this game. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!